Hey everyone, it's John from Adults Have Toys Too, where we look at things that bring us fun and satisfaction. Today we're going to look at a necessary accessory for one of my toys, the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S on the Tesla Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. First, the TLDW. These are amazing tires. They grip well, they are smooth, they are comfortable, and they're a better value than the Primacy MXM4s that come on the car. I wholeheartedly recommend these for the Tesla Model 3. But if you want the whole story, stick around.
After 32,000 miles on the stock Primacy tires, I began my search on what tires to get next. My YouTube suggestions are still full of tire videos. I decided the French have a pretty good grasp on tire making and kept a Tesla in the Michelin family. The Pilot Sport 4S is consistently at the top of many high-performance tire lists. It's a summer tire, so great in the dry and wet, but not so much in the snow. But that's one of the perks of spending so much money to live in Southern California. Replacing the Pilot Super Sport in 2017, it slots in just under the street-legal track tire, the Pilot Sport Cup 2, and has been the standard the company's been trying to beat. I got it in the same size as the OEM tires and put them on the stock 18-inch aero wheels with the aero covers removed. As an added bonus, the Pilot Sport 4Ss were $227 each as opposed to $276 apiece for the OEM Primacy MXM4s. Side note, America's Tires was amazing at the tire install. They had the proper attachments, knew how to lift the car properly, and I did the whole purchase online and never had to leave my car, even when they installed the tires. Definitely recommend. On paper, they have better grip and worse tread wear than the OEM tires, and lack the acoustic foam of the OEM Tesla tires. But you're not here for the on-paper impressions. Here's where the rubber meets the road. Let's go for a ride.
So first impressions for around town driving. The tires are very smooth. They're about as quiet as the original MXM4s. Maybe there's a little bit more of a ping when you hit a bump, and I think that's just from the lack of the acoustic foam. They seem really comfortable as an everyday tire, but you don't buy max performance summer tires just for a comfortable, easy to live with daily driver tire. You buy it for how it works out here. All right, now we're back in the back canyons. And I am impressed. Just to kind of give you a frame of reference, when I first drove this car in the back canyons on the stock Primacies, I was kind of disappointed. My experience with tires and cars similar to this was back when I had a BMW 135, also with Michelin run flats. They were Pilot Sports. These have totally transformed the car. This is an entirely different car, and this thing really feels planted, sharp, and just under control. Every turn I'm hitting, it just feels like the car is balanced and knows what it's doing. I'm actually very impressed. It's something that I was not expecting out of this car, considering what it felt like on the stock tires. So when I'm driving these back canyons, I drive at the pace. The pace really is that connection between the driver and the car and the road. It's not about lap times, it's not about being the fastest, it's not about trying to push the car as hard as possible. It's about just feeling the road and just getting into a groove and making that connection with the road. And what connects the car to the road is the tires. It's really the most important part of that equation. And this translator is way more fluent in the language of the road than the stock Primacies. I mean, just a little bit of braking and out the corner. That is nice. I think I'm gonna have to buy these for my other car. I'm legitimately having fun here. This is good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good though. So there it is. The Michelin Pilot Sport 4S on the Tesla Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. Absolutely the best investment I've made in this car so far. If you're looking for a set of tires on yours, I can highly recommend these. That's all I have for you today. So remember, never stop having fun.